sucking the cacao seed, the pulp. It's so good actually.
This one bag.
We're here at Specialized Manizales. It's one of the biggest in the world, third biggest shop in the world, they said. It's super sick, and they lending me this stampede for the week. So we're picking it up now. We're gonna go for a little ride, and I'm excited to ride because I haven't rode in like a week, so it's pretty good. We just did a first ride here in Colombia in Manizales, right outside the shop, the Specialized one. They have like some small little runs you can do, like maybe 1 minute long, but super fun. And we met some of the locals, a lot of people riding actually. It was pretty fun to see how hyped they were. The weather is pretty scary. It's already super slippery, so if it rains, it's gonna be sketch, but pretty good first days here in Manizales. And hopefully tomorrow for track walk we have some dry weather. And Loris didn't want to be filmed when he was riding. But Loris is loving Colombia, I think.
No, actually I'm loving the Colombians. They're like proper fans, like not just, yeah, they like riding and they seem to like him. No, it's
They like
good.
us, they're happy that we're here.
Yeah, exactly.
They're super happy, and that's really cool to see. They're just like, thanks for coming, welcome, you know?
Yeah. Just kids
So,
everywhere.
Good times. Okay, we just made it to the top of the track. A lot of people were waiting for us. We were a little bit like, hello, you know, a little bit shy because they were all like, yeah, well, we do track walk together. There was a big group, so we let them go a little bit because we actually want to see it. It looks super sketchy, like slippery. It's been pissing out all night, so excited to see how it looks like, but so far so good. But it looks slippery, and we have not much of walking shoes, so it's gonna be, I might be all brown by the end of the track walk, but it's all good. Here's like finish of the first part, which is actually pretty cool, but super slippery and a little bit scary, to be honest. Nothing technical, but just the mud is like ice. And then you catch the fire road into honestly a massive uphill, which is gonna be so hard because it's 2,100 meters altitude here, and it's like a proper uphill. So I feel like you might carry some speed, but not enough to just go on without pedaling. So you'll have to sprint, lose your lungs, and then keep going. The only time you see Loris is big.
Yeah. We're almost at the bottom of the track. Amazing.
First day of practice, it's the afternoon. It's a little bit different for us. A lot of people wanting photo all the time and bit of a hectic shuttle up. The bikes are fleeting. But we made it, so pretty excited to see the track. It didn't rain since yesterday. It's so threatening right now though. A lot of big clouds and thunder, lightning. But yeah, it looks good. And I hope it doesn't rain so much because I don't have mud tires. And the dirt looks slick, so but yeah, it should be good. And let's see how it looks like. Practice was just cancelled. Like we just did 2 runs, but then the lightning was too hard, so they were like, actually the 2 organizers, they got one super close to their car, so they were super scared, and they were like, okay, we chill. So they cut the time. We only did 2 runs, and we wish we could do more because it's actually super hard. There's no grip, so it's really sketchy to feel anything. And now we just, I had a little crash. And some little mechanical. I don't have much stuff, but Loris's mechanic is helping me out big time, so should be good for tomorrow. And then we have the meet and greet session later, so it should be nice. But I'm a bit scared because people are like, "Wah!" So we see. But it's cool. It's gonna be intense. Today was so intense actually. Like the riding was the easy part, even though it was super hard. Everything else, it was like yes, yeah, no, yeah. Like it was super. Like you go wash your bike. Everybody's like, and then they come, and then there's like 10 people around you, and then photo, video, say something to my friend over there. It's like, but it's good. Invited tonight for a super nice dinner with a lot of people from Manizales, and it looks super nice. We're here with like most of the locals and the organizers and some riders, and the food looks amazing. So that's cool. I'm happy. I love it.
Me fui para la tumba.
On a trouvé une activité de l'autre monde. Soulever le caillou avec les doigts. Et j'y arrive pas.
Yeah, you got it. So today was the second day. Yesterday was only 2 runs though, so I counted, but not really. Today I actually thought it was gonna hold on the weather, but it was just maybe 35-40 minutes of rain before our practice, and then we went with dry tires and it was the worst. Like honestly, so slippery, and we're like, what the f? It was impossible. Like everything was just like nothing was going the way you wanted, so it was like really scary. And then someone hooked me up with some mud tires, and thank you actually for that. And Loris too. Loris put some mud tires, and then we went back, and it got better. The rain stopped, and then all afternoon it got better and better. So we did like 5 runs, and by the end we kind of created the minimum speed, but still the confidence is not there. I don't know what's happening. I don't feel like I can push anything, so it's really hard. Tomorrow we have super early practice, so maybe just 1 run. Come not too early, like come at the end of practice, and then at 9 or 8:30, and then do 1 run, and then there's a sitting, and then a final. So it's gonna be actually like twice losing your lungs because it's really high altitude, really high. It's like 2,000 something. But the track is really physical. It's flat. There's some uphills and shit, so it's gonna be like twice. And yeah, I saw some Colombians today riding super well. It's cool to see, but it's sad news for us because we are like the person filming this. She said we had a trailer because we were going to swim. So the confidence is high. Wish us good luck. Okay, washing the bikes now. First run, like sitting run has been done. It rained again this morning, so really we were a little bit depressed with Loris, like, oh, it's gonna be so slippery again, but it's not so bad. It's still like hard, but we could actually get some speed going. And so Loris won the qualies. We were so surprised because Loris and I were his first, I'm second. And because yesterday when we saw the Colombians, they were so fast, so I think they have some seconds up their sleeves, but pretty happy with how it's going. I'm 1 second I think from Loris, so we were so surprised, we were so cooked. At the finish line we were like, ah! We did not even try the hardest because it was sitting and we knew we were in altitude, but we cooked like physically super hard. So we have a little bit of rest now and then finals straight away, and they broadcast it live on Facebook or something, so honestly they've done it pretty well and we're pretty stoked to be here, and hopefully we can keep it on 2 wheels. But it's crazy, like when I'm here I see 50 people on the side of the road of the track, and I don't know why they were pretty wild. And I like on one section where I always crashed actually all the days before. I went so deep, like like I need to calm down because it's actually sketchy. And then pedal, and then it should be good.
Taste